Hello and welcome back to the quick blog. In our previous videos, we have talked about uh, views or virtual table, the concept of virtual table, and similarly, we have completed almost all the function related to MySQL except the string functions. We have completed basic functions, and we are going to start our video with or we are going to start 2 3 videos or we are going to cover string function in our 2 3 videos. So among those 2 3 videos, this is the first one. So we will cover around 10 to 12 string functions in today's video, and we will continue for uh, around 2 to 3 next videos. So uh, all the basic function related to string will be covered. Now let's start from our workbench. And the string functions are basically those functions that is used to manipulate or that is used to run operations over strings. Like we have already learned how to insert data or how to manipulate the tables or manipulate the structure of the database. Now we are going to learn how to manipulate the strings, like how to change the strings or how to operate in the strings in MySQL. So we are not going to use any database today because we are going to learn um, about the functions, so we can basically make any SQL file and we can run those functions. So if you want to make a new SQL file, here is a option to make a new SQL file, and we are going to start our first string function, that is concat. Concat. Okay, concat is the abbreviated form or a short form for concatenation or concatenates. Basically, it means this function will add two or two or more strings or multiple strings by making into a single string, that is concatenation. Concat, suppose I'm going to concat the hello with a space, or we can directly do world also. Okay, this is the query, and the result is the added form or the concatenated form of the hello and word. These two strings are separate strings, but after using the concatenate string function, we can merge those two words into a single string. Similarly, if we want to know the length of any strings, like select length hello, this length function is used to suppose, or it is used to determines the length of the strings in bytes. Okay, there are multiple type of uh, datas, or we can say we can represent datas in multiple ways. Memories like bits in bytes, megabytes, uh, kilobytes, like those, that they are the units of memories. Basically, bits is the smallest one, and bytes uh, is the combination of bits. Like 8 bits is equals to 1 byte. So these data are also stored in the form of bits and bytes and megabytes, and so we can calculate or we can measure the length or we can know the length of the strings in bytes. Like the hello has 5 bytes of memory. Okay, if we want to know it into the, let's suppose, in bytes, we can do simply select bit length. Okay, the length function will show the length in bytes, but the bit length function will show the length in bits. Like length. Okay, now let's do hello because it will be easy to us for comparing. Like I already said that 1 byte is equals to 8 bits, so we can simply multiply 5 into 8 because we know that hello is a 5 byte. If we multiply 5 with 8, we will get 40. So if we run this query, our required answers will be 40. Okay, we have got our answer, which is exactly 40. So this is the length in bits and this is the length in bytes. Now let's use another function, that is let's use lower and upper. Okay, there are two type of cases we already know, that is uppercase and lowercase. And if we want to make the string in uppercase from the lowercase, we can use upper function. And suppose we have hello. If we run this, the lowercase word will be into the uppercase, or lowercase character will be into the uppercase. And similarly, if we use lower, like select lower, and we have data is into uppercase, hello, it will be in lowercase. Okay, all we have learned about uppercase and lowercase. Now let's use of substring. It is a quite bit different, but it is quite interesting as well. Like select substring, and suppose I have a long or I have a sentence. Basically, I have collection of strings like uh, the quick vlog is running a MySQL playlist in their YT YouTube channel. Okay, suppose I have this string and I want to only see the, okay, here is a small spelling error, that is the, okay, I want to see the characters starting from the position 1 and up to the position 10. Okay, these T is the position 1 of this string and the L is the position last. That means we need to count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And suppose I want only 10 characters, or I want to travel only uh, 10 characters from position 1 to position 10, like position 1 to position 10. Okay, after running this, okay, here is a error, that is we have missed a comma. Here should be a comma. Okay, now it will run, I guess. Okay, we have got the result, that is THEQUICKBL. If we count the length, it will be obviously 10. And if we see the position, then that is like from the position 1 to the position 10. And like if we can change that also, we can change position 2, and the T will be erased. And from the position 2, we are going to move, or we are going to up to 10th position, that is up to O. So it will have 10 characters as well, because we are starting from 2 and we are going up to the 10th position from 2. That is uh 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That up to the O. Okay, it will be more clearer if I write the number, I guess. So let's do a number type of string, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, let's do up to 10 because it will be uh, mixed after we go from 10, because 11 will also have 1 1, 12 will also have 1 2. So we will go from string or position 1 to position 5. We have the our required answer, that is 1 2 3 4 5. And if we change the position from the 1 to 10, like if we go from 2 position to 5, now it will show up to 6, because we are going to travel 5 position more from the position 2, that is from 2 to 6. Okay, this is about the substring. and let's use replace. Select replace. Suppose I want to replace the hello world. Hello WRLD world, and the middle string will be always the string which is going to be replaced. Like I want to replace world. Okay, this is the value, and if it is small letter, then it also should be small letter W, or the strings will be exactly same. And suppose I want to change it to SQL or MySQL. Okay, MySQL. Okay, actually we have changed the, or we have replaced the string. Like our first string is the supposed, or the data which is supposed to be shown, but we have used a replace function that will replace the some strings as per the condition, where we will put the word which is going to be a string which is going to be replaced in the middle, and its successor at the last. Okay, it was about suppose replace, and let's use trim. Trim is basically cutting. The word trim basically means to cut or to remove, we can say. And for that, we will use select trim trim. And suppose we have a string which has a lot of space, like here and hello, and we have this. Since we have kept this into a single inverted comma, that means this whole space is also a character, is also a part of a string. So it usually it should print all those, or it should show all those space also. But if we use a trim function, we can basically trim the spaces. But if we remove, suppose if we are going to print, or if we are going to just select hello, it will show the space. But if we use a trim function, then the space will be erased, or the space will be cut out. Now let's use, or let's okay, it is quite similar to substring, because we will again go through positions. So I'm going to keep it into the seventh line. Okay, let's use select, and first of all we are going to use, suppose like we want to know the exact position of some string, then we use it for knowing the position, like hello world, and we close this, and we want to know the position of world, or the first occurrence of the string word. It will check the this string and show the position where this string first occurred. Like if we see the example, it should be like 7, because hello is of 5 bytes long, and the sixth byte is taken by space, and seventh byte, that is W, is which is the occurrence of world. So from the seventh byte, the world string is starting. It represents that, and we have another similar kind of query, that is select locate, and in this query we will write the word at first, or the word at first which we want to locate, like this one, and we can use hello world. It will also give basically the same result, because the world is on the seventh byte position. And let's learn about left and right also. And select. We will learn about left at first. Okay. Left. Hello world. And suppose I want to go to the, or I want to extract, or I want to show the exact exactly suppose 5 bytes of data from left side. Then I will use this function, or I will use this query. Like, okay, we have already known that the hello is a 5 byte, and from left, that means from this side we will start and go up to 5 byte, which is up to O. So it is showing us the hello as it. And if we go to the, suppose if we go up to 9 bytes, then sorry, it is showing 59. It should be 9, and it will be shown as this one. And suppose if we want to go from right side, then we can also use select right, hello world, and I want to go up to 5 bytes from right side. So it will be as world, WORLD world. So it will start from this side, 1 2 3 4 5. But it won't show the, suppose you might think that the result will be DLROD, but it's not like that. It's like it will scan from the right side, and it reaches to here up to W, and it show the remaining result from that letter to the right, or to the 5 bits of record. Suppose if I add here any random words, it will again show the same, or it will again use the same concept. It will go, first of all, it will travel 5 bytes from right, it will reach here, and it will now show the result from here to the end of the string. I hope you have got the knowledge about the left right. And let's let's do up to here for today's video, because it will be more confusing if we cover all the function at the same time. We are going to cover remaining function. We will learn around 20 to 25 functions, string functions. That is enough for our basic MySQL uh, operations. And in our another next video, we will cover remaining all the functions, that is up to 20 or 25 function. Okay, I hope you have got some knowledge on the string function. If you have any queries, or if you have any suggestion, you can leave that in our comment box. Like, subscribe, and share this video. Thank you.